Greetings and welcome all to the next episode in Rip Raven's campaign. I believe this mission is called Operation Iron Shriek. I have no idea how an Iron Shriek might sound, but I might do some shrieking a bit later. This mission looks terrifying. It's called a terror mission. Of course it's terrifying. Alright, so our objectives are as follows. We need to rescue at least 6 out of 13 civilians. They're indicated by these little blue circles. And neutralize the aliens that are attacking the poor civilians. So I think without any further ado, let's get stuck in there. Okay, so I think we want to try and keep to the high ground for now and see if we can get the lay of the land. So we'll get Frick Monster to take a look at how things are looking. Okay, so there's a pair of civilians inside, and nothing else in the immediate vicinity. But that doesn't mean anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down y'all and full cover.
Advent troops here.
Okay, we discovered our first pod. We have no concealment. Like I have a feeling. Well, don't have a feeling. They know that we're here. Okay. Right. So, I wonder. I'm gonna take this shot. I don't really want to use... I'd like to showcase the grenades, but I'd prefer to not waste them. So I think we might be able to take these two scumbags out pretty convincingly. Thank you, Frick Monster. Always a bit.
It's down.
Okay. What? Oh, we have Jane. Such a pity I initiated with her. I could have used her to slice and dice things apart. No matter, no matter. We'll make do. Okay, Lex needs to get closer because he's a rookie. That wasn't Lex. Okay, oops. Okay. Well, Lex is gonna have to just get behind some decent cover. Again, I don't want them too close because these Advent mofos, they use grenades. They play dirty. They play exactly how we should be playing. Filthy, filthy. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a gambit here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the fight with Rip Raven. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you guys combat protocol. Guaranteed 2 damage. Go Gremlin, I choose you. Shocks the living Jesus out of them. Guaranteed 2 damage, can't miss. Breaks Overwatch, incredibly useful. Does extra damage against mech units. Okay, I feel like Lex may be able to do it. I lied. Well, I still felt it, but my belief was not strong enough. Okay, I really don't want him to shoot my guys, so I'm gonna take the shot. That's how it's done. Okay.
Target down.
So hostiles eliminated. And we have a promotion. Excellent. Truly excellent. Okay, so what's going on in the shroud here is that aliens that look like a sectoid plasma rifle, the aliens are running through the stage simultaneously.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties,
and they are just chowing
the
humans with their guns. So we have to rescue humans, and their objective is to kill humans. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, so where is this? Where's this other human? I thought I saw 2 humans in here. Nope. Try to stop smoking crack. Okay. So let us see what we can do or where we can go. Okay, so I think I'm going to have Kelly yeah, I'm gonna get Kelly to come in nice and close over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Just get the lay of the land.
Go! Get out of here!
Shout at peasants. Okay, we have our first civilian evacuated.
On my way.
And I'm tempted just to like YOLO run in and like try and save as many people as possible, which is obviously very noble. But at the same time, you've got to look after your troops, because if they all perish, then there's going to be no one to save these poor civilians. So.
On the move.
Okay.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yeah, more advents. Rip Raven's quite far forward. I am rather worried about him, but we'll see how this pans out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and secure the high ground over here.
Roger that.
See if I can find some juicy cover. Can't really. Right, I believe Lex would be able to run through this house. So, but he can't dash through that window. It's too high. That's why it's full cover. Okay, I'm gonna stick him. Over here.
Stepping off.
Yes, he would be in grenade range, but he would be able to be grenaded with.
On Overwatch.
With our ranger, but they can't get in that close in one turn, so I reckon we should be okay. Okay, so it looks like more civilians are perishing. Civilian dodged. Ah, take that, Advent scum. Take that. Okay, sectoid's moving in. Yeah, whether that's gonna hit, but I couldn't get the shots, so I thought I might as well try.
Come on! Focus!
And it looks like we might have a revived Advent, possibly? What happened? Yes. Oh. It's not an Advent, it's a civilian. It's been brought back. Right. Okay then. Yeah, I think that was the civilian that tried to dodge, so can't dodge twice, motherfucker. Okay, so this is an important little thing which I didn't really go into too much, but you can see there's a little target sign next to the alien's HP bar, and then there it's not. So that's just saying, obviously, well, not obviously, but my troop can see that target from there. So that's useful. Okay, so let's see what kind of shots we've got. We can get some flanking going on over here, I would say. But let's see. So probably use the fragmentation grenade to fantastic effect. I think it might be a really nice chance to showcase it and just deal a whole bucket load of damage all at once. But unfortunately, it does not appear as though we get a nice shot. So I'm gonna not release it. Okay, so I'm quite pro the slash in the face technique. I think that can happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move old Lex to here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
He's going to take the interesting route. Alley up. Okay. I'm going to see what kind of shots we've got here. Not fantastic. So what I'm going to do further is I'm going to run Kelly over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Now, because she's promoted, I don't want to like spite her or anything like that. but holy crap, does that mean it's gonna do all of the hit points of damage? HP bar is just, oh, it's just, oh, what's up with it? Okay, I'm gonna toss this
Heads down!
and pray to Korean Jesus that doesn't damage Rip Raven, because that would be sad. Okay, cool. So now we have many flanked aliens in compromised positions, which is fantastic. I'm very pleased about this. Okay, so we can't see that advent lurking in the background. If we go there, we certainly can, which is very good to know. Right, so let's see. Lex, what can you do against this sectoid? Let's see if you can take him out. Lex, I think this will be a 1 HP. Oh, sorry, Lex. Next time, buddy. Okay. So what I'll do now is I will send Foot Monster down. And Frick Monster is just gonna completely obliterate this thing. Aren't you, Frick? Oh yeah, Rip Raven! Awesome, Frick, well done.
Target disabled.
2 out of 2. Good job.
Could use some ammo over here.
Okay. So Frick-san is getting low on ammo, which is okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. I just want to check something just very briefly. Excuse my noobishness. I want to just check the findings, and I want to check waypointing. Waypoint mode, left control. Okay. So I think it's, oh boy. Let's see. We do that. Aha! Excellent. Just cancel that. So oh, then we can't go any further. I basically just want to bypass this whole nasty flame bit without perishing in the flames. Is that too much to ask? Because apparently I'm not burning there, which is so very strange. So I'm gonna take it.
Rolling.
I don't know how that could. That's not about it. This is probably gonna be terrible. We'll see. Okay. We'll have some loot.
Enemy eliminated.
And I'm.
Looks like something over here.
I'm hiding behind a burning pile of debris. What could possibly go wrong? Boy, oh boy, the civilians are just getting
We're losing civilians
slaughtered.
left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here. Fire spreading!
And Maximus is just losing his shit. Like, Russell Crowe is just shouting at us. I feel bad. Okay, so I'm gonna move up here because I love loot. Ooh, an expanded magazine. Excellent. I would say the expanded magazine is
something new.
good for stuff like, or not stuff, units like the Grenadier class, who has a big
Moving to
minigun.
designated coordinates.
And when you start
Get
using
back to the ship.
when you start using things like suppression and that kind of stuff, I think it really starts coming into effect. So,
Affirmative. Moving out.
because suppression, I think,
Go on,
uses
head to
double
the
your
ship.
normal ammo capacity. Okay. So, okay, we've got a civilian over there, but I do think we should start engaging the Advent up here and just making it very clear to them that these humies are not prey.
Moving to
Will not
position.
stand for such a thing. Okay, so there's nothing to see there. Nothing to see there, folks. Move along.
Heading out.
I'm exceedingly nervous about this because I'm ending all of my half turns. Like this, but what can you do? Well, you could play better, Rip
Copy.
Raven. That's
Moving
what
on
you
target.
could do. God. But it is rather exciting, he said. Okay, so I think we do need to start moving up, and then slightly to the west, because that's if I was an Advent, that is where I would be.
Solid copy.
We're gonna swing all the way west to the far right, and then we're gonna hit.
Advent forces on the ground.
Okay, so we found them. Okay, so they're activating. And they're taking the high ground. Okay, and I'm getting counted out. And that wasn't too bad. So let's see how this all pans out. We are rather far away though. That is my one criticism. So let's scroll right up and see if we move Frick Monster here. Can we actually see anyone? I don't think we can. You know what? I'm going to move over here.
Orders confirmed.
That
On the
way
move.
I can get the civilian out of here.
The Resistance has done everything it can to convince people to join the cause. But it's an uphill battle when you've got Advent whispering propaganda in your ear 24 hours a day.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's. Uh-oh. No, what is it? What? No! How is this? Oh,
We've heard rumors
my
about
God!
some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
okay, you guys totally did not hear me scream like a little girl there. It was more like in surprise and alarm, of course. Okay. Holy shit, look at this thing. It is gargantuan. I mean, does Firaxis have trade rights on the Michelin Man? This thing is huge. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing's going to be exceedingly difficult to miss. Which is a saving grace. So I think what we have to do is
Position confirmed.
just take it out, really. Okay. Did Nick get him a promotion? Okay. Nick has a promotion. Not even paying attention. Sorry, Nick. Okay, right ho. I think let us see what we can do
Moving out.
about eliminating this
You're safe. Now get moving.
dread thing. So I think a shotty, good way to start, and then see if Frick Monster can finish it off and earn himself a promotion by taking out the Michelin Man. Oh my god, that was such a surprise. Not the hitting, but this guy appearing. I still can't get over it. I mean, this guy's got
Pass me some
huge
ammo.
claws, spinities, all kinds of shit. I just don't want this guy to have a turn. I'm sorry. So down you go, Michelin Man. Please come again. Or don't.
Target neutralized.
I mean, look at that thing. Even when it's dead, it's
Negative
like a
ammo. I'm spent.
gargantuan
Confirmed.
pile of butter.
Move out.
Okay. 54, but the sectoid is flanked. Okay. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Okay. I'm gonna move on up to full cover.
Moving to designated position.
And then, let's see, 74 or 54. And that Advent is fairly likely to take me out, so although the sectoid is flanked, I'm not going to be able to kill him, and he's still going to do some psionic shenanigans. So I think I'm going to take my chances on the Advent, as shit as they are. Take him out, because the Advent he's a grunt, he will attack us, whereas the sectoid has many abilities to choose from. Oh my god, I just had a frightening epiphany. We have no idea how many Michelin men there are. He's doing bad things to my Rip Raven. Okay, I'm disorientated. That's not the end of the world. Yes, he's there. See me.
Fire's getting close here! I can give it a try.
I don't know what you want to try, Frick. You need to tell me these things. Use your words, Frick.
Rolling.
I'm gonna run here, and I think I'm going to lob a grenade on his candy ass. But I think I know I'm going to move Rip Raven out of the way. So this is really unfortunate. So I'm disorientated. Let's take a look at this breakdown. Disorientated, minus 20% to my shot chance. Doesn't affect crits, and I lose a lot of my high cover bonus, which really sucks. So I'm going to move him over here.
Got it.
I don't think he's going to be able to achieve much. Oh, I really thought I could get both of them. Oopsie. And then I'm going to lob a grenade right here and hopefully just completely destroy the sectoid stay. Oh, motherfucker! Okay. We got 5 hit points left. Alrighty, let's
Orders confirmed.
shift up here.
Moving out.
See what the hit chance is like. Not good at all. Can't really do much there. So I think what I'm going to do is run over here.
You're clear. Move out.
And
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Rolling.
I'm going to probably overwatch from here. Unless I have an exceedingly good nope, 18%. I'm going to overwatch and see if the sectoid moves. Because if he doesn't, he's exploding carbide. Okay, we're going to do that. And that's okay. Because it's going to make me panic. Oh no, you're going to revive something. That's cute. Okay, right. Was it worth it, sectoid? Was it worth it?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So I took them all out, no injuries, and I rescued a big chunk of the resistance. Hooray! Nicely done, guys. Thanks for the moral support. Okay, so we have a average enemies killed per turn. The bitch deathometer of 0.86 bitches per turn, which is not too bad. Our average cover bonus is pretty poor. In fact, everything could be better. Shot rate was pretty okay, I suppose. And Frick Monster just dominating on the damage and the attacks. Rippy Baby under fire the most. And Nicholas Hall moving the furthest to rescue civilians. So well done. Well done, everyone. The only thing I regret is actually that sector blowing up.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Okay then, let's do that. Right. So we have Shredder. Your cannon attack shred armor. Always useful. Armor is a new feature in this game, so you have to... units will have armor from 1 until, I'm not sure, say 7 tops. Well, maybe not tops, but until a high value, numeric value. And the armor provides basically an element of protection to the HP. So for instance, if someone has 1 armor and 4 health, if you were to do 3 damage worth, your net damage going through would only be 2 because the armor blocks 1 of that damage. And the only way to prevent this, and the armor just stays there as you keep shooting. So the only way to prevent this armor stacking thing, reducing the overall damage, is to shred the armor off. And then once the armor is shredded, whatever damage you do is almost, whatever damage you do has no damage reduction penalty, so it just punches straight through. So that's really useful. We haven't come across any armored units as yet, but I'm sure the mechs and other automated units will be coming up soon, so it's something to consider. The next one is blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, creating a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Okay, so that's exceedingly useful. So we were just talking about armor, and here we have armor. So I think for now, I'm probably gonna go for blast padding just to keep things interesting. And try and demonstrate how useful armor can be. Okay, so I believe, was it Katya? Was the Phantom, but I don't want to make a mistake and have 2 Phantoms. No, let's go. I'm pretty sure it was she. Katya had Phantom, and we're gonna make Blade Master, but I'll make sure first. Okay, and Lex is a Grenadier, even though he always wanted to be a specialist. Sorry, Lex. But you have a badass minigun and a grenade launcher, so don't feel sad. And I have another promotion! Hooray! Okay, so we have Revival Protocol, and we have Haywire Protocol. Revival is just revive status, it's not like bring back from the dead. But unconscious is a status too, so disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious can be revived, those statuses. And Haywire Protocol, you can control with your attack mechanical units with your gremlin, and then you can try and hack them. And you can either take control or do a variety of other things depending on the hack. So I'm going Combat Specialist with Rippy, so we will go Haywire Protocol and hopefully be able to showcase it. That would be very exciting. Okay, so I can promote her at a later stage. Not a big deal. Let's take a look at our loot. Increase the clip size of 1. I'm pretty sure that's going to go on to our next Grenadier class. And oh, we have a faceless. Oh, that's what they're called. Wow. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. Okay. Right, so we can hack them up when we're bored. Indeed, thank you, Tygan. Letting me know.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Okay, so I'm not sure, we haven't really got a rating here per se, but I think if you rescue more people, he's more impressed with you, and it might have an effect on this. So I think basically whenever that guy calls us, we just have to go all out. That's pretty much how it has to be. Alright, so we have something intriguing going on inside the armory. So let us see what this is. So we may view soldiers. Oh, right. We have a promotion here. So this is not the end of the world. It's not a waste of time. We can take a look at Katya. And we can see that she has Phantom and Slash, which is a default. So, here you go. We can promote Kelly. And she can become Blade Master. Nicely done, Kelly. we can give weapons upgrades, but I don't really want to. I'll do that before the next mission. Okay. Righty then. Our engineer is busy tunneling away in the bowels of the, well, not the Earth, bowels of the Avenger, and I think there's nothing left for us to do, but. Okay. Right. So we have 7 days to investigate that. Where are we? Okay. We're here.
Setting course for the South African sector.
So I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting at the Resistance HQ. Doesn't appear to be. Right, so I think we should go get supplies, then make contact, and then finish off the scientist mission. Because you wasted a little bit of time flying around, and I think these supplies, it did seem like they would expire.
Avenger plotting new course.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay, deep voice man. Okay, so there's no alien activity yet. Right, so it's just giving us our monthly income, which is now in the form of a supply drop. It doesn't get straight into our bank account. And when we go back to the HQ, we can recruit new staff. Always useful.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Okay. So the Avatar project is sort of the doom clock of the game. We don't know what the Avatar project entails yet, but we know it's bad. And if the Avatar project reaches completion, which is shown by little bars, which I'm sure we'll see later, the aliens unleash the Avatar, and I assume the game ends. So you have to do all you can to prevent the Avatar project from ticking over. So what you can do is you can do these dark events, which are nefarious activities that the aliens are busy plotting, and if you do these dark events, you can stall or actually decrease the progress of the Avatar project. So we have two over here. We have Alien Cipher. The aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. And then we have a UFO hunts the Avenger. Both of these are terrifying. I think I want to make sure that the Avenger doesn't get hunted by a UFO, because UFOs generally have pretty terrifying units inside of them, and I think if a UFO chases our Avenger in the current state, the UFO will kick our ass. But we'll have to see.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Oh, so many choices. So
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay, so we have hybrid materials. So we have a nanoscale vest, and we can now start investigating plate armor. Okay, so I might buy a nanoscale vest just to protect our rookies. That takes 20 days. That is like an eternity. So I think for now, we're going to start researching resistance.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
You'd best do
I'll
that.
contact you when I have a full report available.
So let's see what else is going to go on here. Right. So we have a supply drop coming in from HQ or Resistance later, 21 days. And we have Engineer Paul busy excavating wood. Right.
Proving
The
ground.
proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Oh,
We can build the
fantastic.
skulljack whenever you give the...
Okay, so this is to build the skulljack. Sorry, in my
Welcome
enthusiasm.
to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Okay, so this is like a sort of prototyping area. All of these projects take a really long time, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with
I'll have the team get
Skulljack.
started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
And if we shove an engineer in this facility, then it goes faster. But I'm actually okay with the Skulljack's current speed. So I think I'm actually going to pull Paul out of there, and I'm going to get him to clear some more debris for us. Yep. Alright, so Dr. Schwartz is busy tunneling away.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move. Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Okay, so this sounds pretty urgent, so can't ignore this.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and
Oh.
personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
Okay. Right. I'm going to end it here. Unfortunately, we've encountered a catastrophic bug that has pretty much killed the game, but I'll try and get that